I think of you when I hear certain songs. As a teen, you found panties in my room, but did you know it was my thong? In my body, I finally belong. You raised me to be strong, and this is your song. I hope you learn the words and start to sing along. My whole life, you never did me wrong. I talk to you in my dreams as I try to prolong. I hope one day I'll see you again. Until then, I'll keep going spastic with a pen. My sexuality changed, now I'm also into men. Without you, I feel incomplete as you were the yang to my yin. Been 5 years since you departed, and I still think of you now and then. I wasn't ready for your end. I was broken, I lost my dad, my original friend. This isn't a song, it's a letter to the afterlife I'm trying to send. You showed me real love, and for that I commend. I want to let you know that my heart did mend. Your honor is something I'll always defend. My love is contagious, it always seems to extend. When I can't take reality, I get stuck in my play pretend. I didn't do the crime, so there's no need to apprehend. The world isn't ready for me because I transcend. My brain is something they will never comprehend. I'm controversial, like I was born to offend. There's no one like me, I'm a unique blend. Creativity is something I expend. I hope it's all worth it in the end. Till I see you again, I'll send my love to ascend. You were born in the summer of '69. Even writing this, you gave me a sign. In my heart, I built you a shrine. I can finally stand up for myself like I grew a spine. I see my potential and I want to shine. You did your part, I hope you can relax and recline. The stars will align, my genius and talent will combine, and I'll become the rap Einstein. I often think about if I'm the puppet or puppeteer. I wonder what you would think of me if you were still here. You always accepted me, that much is clear. My mental illness is rather severe. I hear voices like they're talking directly in my ear. Whenever I see it, or I rationalize it by calling it a spirit sphere. These days there isn't much that I fear. Sometimes I think if I miss you enough, then maybe you'll appear. Mom and I were not prepared for you to disappear. You were there at my beginning, a primary peer. As I write this, I will shed more than a tear. The future isn't clear, but my love is sincere. I wish you would just reappear. I was just a broken machine until I found my missing gear. I hope my music will turn into a career. I want to find a new sound like I'm a rap pioneer. When I get in the zone, I feel like an auctioneer. I feel like Sia as I swing from the chandelier and the Belvedere. I realize if I make it, the haters will try to interfere. I'm not worried because I bring the heat that's hot enough to sear. You were born in the summer of '69. Even writing this, you gave me a sign. In my heart, I built you a shrine. I can finally stand up for myself like I grew a spine. I see my potential and I want to shine. You did your part, I hope you can relax and recline. The stars will align, my genius and talent will combine, and I'll become the rap Einstein. I couldn't believe that your time was really done at your funeral. We played Seasons in the Sun. Your story came to an end as mine had just begun. I hope you still love me as a daughter like you did a son. I miss you a ton. You always made life more fun. My words are poetic but more dangerous than a gun. Nothing in my past can ever be undone. I had to face my demons. There was nowhere left for me to run. I only have mom left. When she's gone, I'll come completely undone. I wish she wasn't alone when she had to call 911. My head is hypnotic, just an endless spiral being spun. I'm good with words and I love a good pun. I grew my hair out when it gets in the way. I just throw it in a bun. I joined the rap game and I feel like the chosen one. My electricity is more powerful than just a stun. I don't have enemies, just some people that I shun. I don't get to see my nieces, so went away April 1. So to my sister, have a good life without me, hun. You were born in the summer of '69. Even writing this, you gave me a sign. In my heart, I built you a shrine. I can finally stand up for myself like I grew a spine. I see my potential and I want to shine. You did your part, I hope you can relax and recline. The stars will align, my genius and talent will combine, and I'll become the rap Einstein. Sometimes I talk to apparitions pretending it's you. That's probably not healthy, but what else am I to do? With you gone, life is harder to get through. There's not many people that are close to me, and you are one of the few. If you really are watching over me, I hope you have a good view. I miss you and I'll love you forever, and I know that that's true. This version of me, I wish that you knew. I really found myself and exponentially grew. That night my heart fell apart because you were the glue. All I want is to renew, but the past I can't undo. I said goodbye as the light left your eyes, and I saw them change you. I'm making music now, and my rap name is SPEAKACHEW. Memories fill my mind, like back when I was watching Scooby-Doo. I hope my words don't misconstrue. This is just the best way I know these days to say I love you, rest in peace.